Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus in our road to 1001%. Now, before we get this started, you may notice, why do you have a win streak of 2? Why does Cain have Boss Rush and Mom's Heart completed off the checklist? And that, my friends, is because I recorded an entire episode and forgot to push the record button. So yeah, and it really sucks too because that run was really, really good. So, in light of that, during the run, we also unlocked Eden. So you know what? We're gonna play Eden, and we're just gonna jump straight into it and see what we get. Okay, so this is an interesting start. So we started with PJs, the bean, and well, okay. So I guess I should explain. Let's see what's in our item room first. Yeah, sure. I will absolutely take tough love. That's a great item. It makes it so that you have a chance to shoot a tooth right there, and that tooth does a lot of damage. But anyway, so here's the interesting thing about Eden. So Eden is a completely random character. He starts with a random passive item, a random spacebar item, a random amount of consumables, and most importantly, completely random stats, random range, movement speed, tears up, shot speed, damage, and luck, all completely random. So, Eden is just a roll of the dice, really. It's, hey, you could have a really great start, like this start, where you have PJs and good damage and good tier rates. Or you could start with something like soy milk, and you just like, oh, I hate myself. This is awful. But that's the roll of the dice that you get with Eden. So, first boss here, Monstro, really not anything too difficult here. I guess we're looking for probably either damage or tears up from this boss item. And there's a pentagram. Yeah, that's perfect. That'll give us a 1.69 damage increase, and we have 6 damage now, which is really good for just basement 1. And we're just going to hop straight into the next floor. But yeah, it's really unfortunate that I do not have the recording for Cain, because that run was just so good, and well, you know, these things happen, so we're just gonna have to deal with it here. Killing Lust and picking up the virus there. Interesting thing about the virus is that it has a hidden speed down to it, which is kind of unfortunate. But it does make it so that every time we get hit, the enemy that does damage to us will take poison damage. We don't actually have a key to get into the room there. That's unfortunate. We did get a pretty fly from our pill there, so that's nice. It's a little orbital. Block maybe a few tears for us. And we get Roid, so there goes our speed issues. And, you know, that extra range, I mean, 33 range is more than enough, that's for sure. Alright, there we go. Oh, and you may notice my character keeps going invisible for some, you know, every randomly once in a while, and that's actually the effect of the trinket that we spawn with the faded Polaroid, which will, you know, make us go invisible, and the enemies will get confused and stuff like that. But it happens at random, so I actually, I walked straight through that poo diagonally. I've never actually done that before. How about that? Didn't even know you could do that. Well then. Probably not going to go into my shop. Really don't have any money to spend here, so probably just going to save my key for the next floor's item room. And we're just going to come straight into our boss here, which is Larry Jr. Really nothing too difficult whatsoever. Hoping to get a Tears Up from this. Or a Magic Mushroom, which is fantastic, actually. Let's see what else. We got 5 chests here. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So, okay, I got a couple things to explain here for people who may not be so familiar with this. Okay, so 1, Magic Mushroom. So, Magic Mushroom is really good because not only is it an all stats up, but it is a damage multiplier. So what that means is that now, every damage up that I have picked up and will pick up from now on is actually 1.5 times. It gives me 1.5 times more damage than it normally would from the Magic Mushroom, which is really, really fantastic. Now, Bob's Curse, that's going to give me some Poison Bombs. And I am not going to pick up this item, the Cursed Eye, because what Cursed Eye does is it makes it so your tears have to be charged up. Oh, and I guess we get Eve because I think it's the amount of Devil Deal items that we take or something. Or maybe not getting hit. I don't remember how you actually unlock that character. But it doesn't matter because we unlocked her. Yeah, the problem with that item is that the Cursed Eye, that is that every time you get hit, it actually teleports you to a different room. Which, to be honest with you, is really, really annoying and isn't... The downside of that is not... does not outweigh the benefit. No, I'm not really looking for a fly. Sack, no. Juicy sack. A little brimstone. Yeah, sure. I'll take a little brimstone. I will definitely take a little brimstone. And that's a lot of health and a lot of money, actually. Good thing I picked up Bob's Curse, which makes my bombs poison bombs and gives me 5 bombs. So, I think I'm gonna jump. Yeah, especially with another bomb. I'm definitely gonna jump into my room here. I guess I'll just donate it. Oh, okay. Or, you know, it'll break after 1 cent. You know, and it does that sometimes, and that's the annoying part about trying to level up your shop, is that it'll just do that sometimes, and there's literally nothing you can do about it, because it's all based on random chance. A bit unfortunate, but there's always next run, I guess. So my secret room is... I'm almost positive my secret room is right here. And I didn't even have to spend a bomb for it. Wow. Fantastic. Really not anything too great in here. Oh yeah, and you also may notice the little percentages down there. You might be like, why is there 38.75% and 50%? Well, that's because that I did not do what is called locking in last floor. So on basement 2, if you don't take any red heart damage, you have a 100% chance of getting a devil deal. However, if you get a devil deal like I did, which doesn't actually have any items in it, you can't lock in, which means that when you take a devil deal item, you're guaranteed to get devil deals for the rest of the run. There's a moon card. That'll teleport me out of here. But if you don't lock in, you can get angel rooms, which, well, especially when you're first starting out, angel rooms not really the best. Oh, and this will actually make us spun here, because we have 3 syringes, so that is a flat 2.5 damage up, from... It's a flat 2.5 damage up from the transformation spun plus the pill, and I also get damage and range from the synth oil. So this run so far is going extremely well. Basically, the only thing at this point that I think I could really ask for is maybe a little bit of tears up, but other than that, we are just really solid right now. Jesus, use even more damage and range up. We're approaching 15 damage, which, I mean, really will probably just carry us to the rest of the run here. I'm gonna try to play out this Demon Beggar again, see if he gives me anything decent. Isaac's Fork. That spawns more red hearts. You know what? I'm going to come back to that Demon Beggar. I'm going to see if I can get any more red heart drops on the floor before I continue with you know, tanking my soul hearts, because you really no point in tanking your soul heart, you know, health. There we go. There's a little bit more red health. Hopefully I can pick up a little bit more. There's our item room. Hoping for maybe a tears up here. And we get, I mean, well, you know, it's better than the bean. It's a 2-room bomb thing, so you know what? I'll take it. Temperance, I'm gonna pop that right here. Get a little bit more cash. Now I can go into my item room and potentially get a... Or, sorry, not item room. I can go into my shop and potentially buy something. Really wish I could get that red heart, but have no way of getting over there. What's this? It's a chariot. Alright, that'll transform me into the temporary unicorn. That's always good. I'm gonna see if I can maybe play out this Demon Beggar just a little bit more here. Judgment. Another Demon Beggar. Oh boy. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pop the chariot, because this will actually make me invincible here. A little bit of a way to cheese that. Man, he just really doesn't want to pay out for me here. Ooh, 2 of hearts. That actually probably wasn't the best idea, because it doubles your current health. The Empress. One more. Come on. There it is. And that is a speedball. I mean, that'll cap out our... I don't know if that was worth it or not, but... Well, there's a little bit more red health. I think I'm gonna... I did not mean to pop the Empress. My bad. Not gonna take pay to play. Really don't need it right now. Well, now that I'm on 1 heart, at least, I can at least see what's in my boss room. Yeah, let's greed for it. Oh, perfect. 2 red hearts. Now I'm gonna go try to play out that Demon Beggar over there again. Maybe pick up a couple more Devil Deal items. Chub, really not too difficult here, especially when you have the damage that I do. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Perfect, paid out immediately, and a contract from below. And as you saw from our first episode, contract from below is a very, very good item. So really happy that we managed to pick that up there. You know what? I'm going to try to play this guy out maybe for a little bit more red health here, because that's usually what he drops. And to be honest with you, there really isn't anything crazy good inside a shop that I really want right now. And there we go. You know, dessert. Perfect. That'll give me another red heart to gamble away. Hopefully, at least, if I get a devil deal. Because there is always a chance that I could get an angel room, because I did not lock my devil deal in. Which is funny, considering we have, like, 4 devil deal items right now. But... It's how it is sometimes. Let's check our shop here. And it's greed. Wonderful. Well, I guess the good thing about getting greed on caves too is that I'm at least guaranteed to have 1 more shop. Because we are taking this to Mom's Heart and for the first time here. And there is no shops or item rooms in the womb for anybody that doesn't know. So yeah, it's really not all that worth it. Chub, again. Just going to absolutely decimate him. Really hoping for a devil deal. And unfortunately, we get angel rooms. Oh, let's see what's inside. Circle of Protection or Dead Sea Trolls. Well, it's Dead Sea Scrolls, but we call it Dead Sea Trolls. Yeah, I'll get a Circle of Protection. It really isn't gonna do much for me. And I'm thinking about if I want to bomb the Angel for more... You know what? Yeah, we'll go on Angel Rooms this run. Excuse me? Oh, that's right. I don't even have... Okay. That's right. I can't even bomb the Angels because I don't have that part of the game unlocked. Okay. Never mind. I don't know why we're on Angel Rooms. We really need to get on Devil Deals. I mean... I say that, but at this point, it really doesn't matter all that much because, like, we have basically the build that's going to bring us to the end of the game here. So, like, there really isn't anything to worry about, but still, I would like to get a couple more better items. Shoop the Whoop. No, not really looking for Shoop the Whoop. I'll take my free 2-room bomb charge. Pill, Retrovision, always fun to make the screen unwatchable for a little bit. Let's see what's in our item room. You know what? Yeah, sure. I'll take Dogtooth. It's a little bit of a damage up, and whenever we step in a room that has a secret room or a tinted rock, like right here, so you can hear. I'll shut up for a second so you can hear it. Yeah, so that means that there's a secret room in here. Oh, and a free black heart for our troubles. Take a couple more keys. So yeah, that item's pretty helpful in finding things like your tinted rocks or, you know, secret rooms. If you're not very attentive, or you're just bad at guessing where they are. I'm actually gonna place a bomb here, and then one here. Let's see what these are. 2 of spades and 2 of hearts. I'll pop both of those. And, wow, we actually get the Ancient Recall card unlocked. That's always a fun unlock. Double chest. Really wondering where my boss is right now. I'm thinking that if we can pick up a bit of a Tears Up, even just 1 Tears Up at this point, I'm definitely going to want to do my boss rush. 2 of diamonds doubles my money. Probably gonna pop that. There's our boss. But yeah, I think if I can pick up maybe just 1 Tears Up, definitely interested in that. I'm picking up a compass. Cracked dice. Yeah, I will take a cracked dice. Don't really want a car battery. Yep, I'll take a champion belt. That'll give me more damage. Another dice shard, huh? Interesting. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick up the blue map, which shows me where my secret and super secret rooms are. I don't really feel like backtracking, so I'm just gonna not get my super secret room. But I'm going to... So I'm gonna use the dice shard, which has the effect of the D6, which re-rolls items. The Book of Revelations does appear in the basement. So yeah, really not looking for ball bandages. So, let me just scooch right on by and use that. No, not really looking for a less than 3. So now I'm going to pick this up and re-roll it again. And there's our Tears Up that we're looking for, Mr. Dolly. And maybe a little bit more health there as well. Let's see if I can find anything else here. Terra Cloth, absolutely, I will take a Terra Cloth. So what Terra Cloth actually does is it makes it so that whatever item that you have in your Q slot, it basically doubles the effect of it, which is always really nice. So like if you get a Hierophant that would normally spawn 2 soul hearts, it'll instead spawn 4. And man, this compost item is just following me everywhere at this point. So you know what? I'll finally touch it. God, that item is just so worthless. I'm sorry, but It's really bad, and I don't even know why I went this way because I knew that it was a dead end, but I went this way anyway because of the compass. Come on. There you go. Those enemies are not fun to fight. Just sitting there waiting. Alright, let's see what's in our item room. Wow, we are just getting all the syringes this run. Adrenaline, panic equals power. I'm not... Oh, there's super greed. I'm not actually entirely sure what adrenaline actually does, because that was an item that was added in the Afterbirth Plus booster pack. I did not mean to pop that. That's my bad. Yeah, and I'm not too familiar with a lot of the items that were added because I wasn't really playing when a lot of those items got added. Oh boy. Wait, oh jeez, this will be fun to figure out. All right, here. All right, perfect. And I get an eternal heart. Oh well, you know, not the best, but all right. And we are just gonna jump straight into our boss fight here, and we're probably gonna end up doing boss rush here. Definitely gonna end up doing the boss rush. Just to get it out of the way on this character. And we get an HP up, which I'm honestly not even gonna pick up. Oh, okay. So, Dark Bum, Pickaxe. I'm gonna take the Tractor Beam, because this is actually a tears up. And a bit of a range up and a bit of a shot speed up. But I like this item because it actually, it puts your tears in a straight line, on this, like, this beam here. And the great thing about it is that no matter what angle you actually turn the tears, it'll always, like, you know, it just continues. So, like, as you can see, I'm shooting here. Normally, it would, like, start over once I switch directions, but the way that this works is it just continues it because it's in the tractor beam line, which is honestly really, really nice. Although it does have some really wonky interactions with certain items in this game, like Dr. Fetus and Epic Fetus, and Brimstone. Brimstone's really weird with this, but I don't have any of those weird, funky items, so it's pretty good for me right now. But yeah, we are just destroying this boss rush. I don't know if I'm going to pick up that Eternal Heart, because, to be honest with you, I kind of have a ridiculous amount of red health already. Oh, well, there we go. That's perfect. Unlocking Magdalene, Tank, and Cursed, so, no, I guess that's all the reason that I needed to pick it up. Because you get Maggie for having 7 or more heart containers. Yeah, it's always really weird when you start a new profile, that you have to, like, actually unlock the characters, because you, like, once you unlock them, you're just so used to, like, having them that, like, not having them is almost kind of weird. Yeah, and it'll especially get dicey when whenever we end up unlocking the Lost, which, let me tell you, I am actually really looking forward to Lost runs. For those who don't know, the Lost has he is a character that has flight. He starts with flight and spectral tears. So you might be thinking, oh my god, that sounds amazing. He sounds like the best character in the game. The only problem, he has no health. None at all. So if you get hit once, you die. And the only way to make that better is by doing greed mode and donating money to the greed machine, and eventually you'll unlock the Holy Mantle for him, which allows him to take 1 extra hit per room, aka make the character actually bearable to play and not want to, you know, blow your brains out every time you want to, or every time you play him, because that's how he was in Rebirth. And oh man, yeah, doing him Doing him in Rebirth. Never actually did, honestly, because it was just too damn difficult. It was just too difficult. In Rebirth, it was like, if you don't get Dead Cat or Holy Mantle during your run, there's just no way. Like, no matter what items you get, there's, like, because you're gonna fuck up and get hit one time throughout the entire game. Like, it's gonna happen, so... Like, I get where the challenge of the character comes in, but... God, was it just a little bit too difficult in Rebirth. And honestly, he's not even the worst character in the game anymore, because that title belongs to the Keeper, which, oh god, the Keeper. All right, well, and that's it. Undefined has appeared in the basement, and Kamikaze, which I can blow myself up. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with that. I'm gonna take this lunch, and head straight to the womb. And sorry about that, everybody. Had something to take care of there, but we're back now. All right. Because we have the compass, this floor shouldn't be too difficult. Hopefully. Let's see what's in our secret room. 2 dimes. Wish there was shops on the womb, but unfortunately there are not. And this is actually going to be a super quick womb 1 here. I'm actually quite surprised. It was like, what, 4 or 5 rooms? And just a bunch of hearts. Any long legs? Nothing too difficult. And more red health and an angel room. Which I guess I'll take Holy Shot again. Coming full circle. Coming full circle from last run here. Or actually, wait, was that in the... Actually, I don't remember if that was in the run that I lost the footage for or not. I actually can't remember. Just moving on through here. Yeah, so I mean, at this point, you know, there's not really a whole lot going on with the rest of this run here. So I mean, we basically can just about wrap this up here. Yeah, so, you know, if anybody who's watching this, if you'd like to, you know, see a little bit more of this, you know, just feel free to let me know in the comment section below. I'd like to maybe think about doing this maybe daily. I know I was going to upload this I guess the day that I'm recording this. It's a few days after I posted the first video, and I was going to try to do this as a daily series, but I had to take care of a couple things in between those few days. So, but yeah, I'd really like to see if we can try to make this a daily series. It's, you know, not exactly the most difficult thing in the world to record and just, you know, give commentary over my thoughts of a game. Also, something else that I'm trying to work on, which hopefully this should be resolved by the next issue, or this should be resolved by the next episode, is I'm trying to make my keyboard sound quieter. I know you can probably hear it, because it's a mechanical keyboard, and it can be quite loud, so I'm trying to figure out some audio settings so you guys don't have to hear that. But anyway, that's going to be the run, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, all that stupid YouTuber bullshit that they tell you to do. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. The rubber cement has appeared in the basement, along with Ace of Clubs. Alright, everyone, that's going to be it for me. I hope you all enjoyed. Later.